EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Harbour Town Golf Links in South Carolina, live final round coverage of the Hilton Head Invitational. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
A 110 to the hole. Pin about medium depth, though it is on the left side. Sandwich takes flight. It's coming in just a bit right. Pretty average.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Just gonna sneak on by. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And this is going to stay a 2-shot lead. Here's a chance to make a birdie early in the round. Second hole at Harbour Town is a relatively short par 5 at a little more than 500 yards. Again, the key, and this is the case all over the golf course, you have to put your tee shot in the right spot, and here it is on that left side of the fairway. That one up the right side. long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicket. Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that greenside bunker, but that is very doable.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. The second, and that's going to move him into red figures for the round and 13 under for the tournament. This third hole at 469 yards is pure Harbour Town. It's narrow. The emphasis here is on hitting your tee shot in play, and a par is a good score, I promise you. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Now note his second from the fairway.
He's got 141 to the hole, pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
This is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. And he moves to 2 under for his round, 14 under for the tournament. This is vintage Pete Dye, isn't it? Risk and reward, 200-yard par 3 fourth. Obviously, you need to carry that water hazard running the entire length of this hole. You're going to miss. You miss right. You don't want to miss it short or long, that's for sure. And that's where the Gators are waiting for some golf balls. He hung that out there to the right, and the green can't hold it. Second shot now here at the par 3. This will be a 5-foot putt here. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Now to the second of the par 5s, the 549-yard fifth. It's a dogleg left off the tee with bunkers on either side of the fairway, but a good drive up near or beyond that cart path should leave you with a good look into a green that slopes off to the right. driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Now this for birdie.
And he's got to have good energy transfer here. It's an uphill putt, but it's going to slide left as it gets near the hole.
Just appeared to be befuddled by the break there. Oh no, just a lack of concentration there. It'll cost him. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And the lead is down to 2. Another hole at Harbour Town where position, accuracy will be rewarded. This par 4-6 at 419 yards. Get it in the right spot, and you can make a birdie here. This up the right side off the tee. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this one might need a little bit extra encouragement, Rich, to make it up this slope, but all in all, not too difficult a putt.
It is in for a birdie. And he's got it to 14 under par. We've spoken already about the need for precision here at Harbour Town. That'll be put to the test here at the 195-yard par 3 7th. Yes, there's water. Yes, there's sand. But the biggest issue, the two giant trees serving as gatekeepers to this narrow green. Obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. position is going to remain 2 shots. On to the #1 handicap hole here at Harbour Town, and fittingly the one considered the most difficult, the par 4 8th at 473 yards. Overzealous golfers could run out of fairway when using the driver, but the approach to a narrow green with a long bunker left and water makes the second shot one of the most harrowing on the course. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Superb position, right in the fairway, and 200 yards to the flagstick. Good little bunker shot, just splash it out with the ball in towards the flag.
Came out soft, landed first on the fringe, it took some pace off, and that will leave a longish putt for par. Finished off. It's a bogey here at #8. and that lead going to drop to a single shot. One thing you don't see too often on the PGA Tour, 332-yard par fours, but that's what we've got here on the closing hole to this front side. Before you think about knocking this on, though, take note of the large bunker that completely protects the front of the green. They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle. So after the big drive, this a short approach to the par 4.
At least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker. Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Well, this one out of the bunker, that is a positive development, but not on the green. It's in the short grass. Very well done there. That should allow him to walk away with a bogey.
It looked pretty straightforward, but still, I've seen a few of those get away.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to drop his score back to 12 under par. We head back out from the clubhouse to start the backside, beginning here with a 451-yard par 4 10. Anything left could very well wind up in that lagoon, but anything on the fairway could lead to an under par start to this second 9. Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. Second shot now, it has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to overclub.
Not super close, but safely on the green.
Now this, for birdie at 10.
Ball coming downhill from the top side of the hole, but shouldn't be that much break in it.
Quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet back. So that's in for par to start this backside, and he'll remain at minus 12. This 11th hole at 436 yards is another test requiring precision over power. This fairway narrows the nearer it gets to this green, which is surrounded by 4 unique bunkers. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This from about 10 feet. It's a birdie here at 11. And he will surge into the lead here with 7 holes to play. The 12th hole at 430 yards is one of the rare dogleg rights on this course. If you can steer your ball into the fairway off the tee, you'll be left with a very manageable approach to a green flanked by bunkers both left and right. All right, in the fairway. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yes, we have 140 yards left to the flag, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Iona, this a birdie putt.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And that's going to preserve this tenuous one-shot lead. So many visually arresting holes here at Harbour Town. This might be the best of the bunch. The 373-yard par 4 13th. Architect Pete Dye created some of the best work that golf has ever seen. But credit the design on this hole, as well as the 17th at TPC Sawgrass, to his wife, Alice, who drew up this design, how's this, on a napkin. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway. This one's looking good.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
11 feet away. It's going to scoot a foot or two by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and the lead will remain 1. On to the 14th now. This one almost a mirror image of number 4. It's a par 3 at 192 yards. At 4, the danger was water left. Here, it's on the right with a generous bailout area left of the green. Be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. That's a pretty good putt, just a little bit off the mark. Okay, good putt, and a par here at 14, and this will remain a one-shot advantage. Now to the lone par 5 on this backside, the longest hole on the course, the 588-yard par 5 15th. This one is a toughie, featuring a narrow landing area off the tee with bunkers on both sides, as well as a somewhat blind second shot requiring a pretty good right-to-left angle of attack. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Okay, not too bad there. 9 feet remaining here for birdie. It's a birdie here at 15. And the lead is now 2 with just 3 holes to play. The final 3-hole stretch begins here at the 434-yard par 4 16th. It's a dogleg left with an expanse of sand running along much of the entire left side of the hole. just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and the lead will remain 2 with 2 to play. You come to the 17th hole and you finally realize, that's right, I'm on an island. It's a par 3 measuring out at 174 yards. A spectacular view looking out over the water toward Defusky Island. The biggest issue here, that bunker that juts across the front and left portions of the green. Good, sensible shot right there. Gives him a good look at birdie. This from 7 feet. Birdie here at 17. And the lead is 3 now, with just 1 hole remaining. What a finishing hole this is. At 472 yards, the par 4 18th. Most will try to aim just right of that Hilton Head lighthouse in the distance. And that sets up an approach with trouble left and long and a large bailout area to the right. Yes, step 1 out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Maybe a little frustration there. Got a little too much sand and not enough golf ball, and that will come up quite a bit short. What a final round this was, from being on the outside looking in to a big lead as we'll watch and wait, but this certainly must feel like this will be a victory.
Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.